Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. Getting some sage here. I'm burning some sage, clearing ground. Spirit, thank you. Clearing the energy in here. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Here we go. Let's see here. What's going on? What do we need to know for our highest good? Thank you for your guidance, your protection, and your healing vibes this morning. Let's line them up and we'll do a Celtic cross. 13 cards. I pull 3 for the outcome. All right. What do you need to know? What's urgent? What's the dilemma? What don't you understand? You're here for a reason, right? Whoa, ay, ay. 6 of coins, money. How to make more money? 66, 1966 may be important to you. Being victorious in the money department, exchanging good vibes here. Donations are welcome. And you know, if you want to reach out for a personal reading, do so. I have a phone number 705-499-6550, and you can leave a message or text. I usually get back to you within the day. Okay, thank you. The moon. Confusion. I also have an email. You can reach me at paulastarotplay@gmail.com. Two coins and the devil. Beware of juggling. Okay, just the devil came out again. I seen him twice now. You smoking too much? Who's smoking cigarettes here? Gambling, sex, rock and roll. Addictions, right? Temptations. So maybe somebody's addicted here. Maybe somebody's addicted. Usually addictions come from pain and hurt that we cannot let ourselves feel anymore, so we numb the pain, okay, through addiction. I've been there, done that, so I know quite a lot about it. Okay, I got myself out of addictions. Whoever needs to connect, I could understand. All right, you gotta love yourself so much that you're gonna let go of the drug that you love more than you love yourself, or the booze, or the eating habits, or the sex habits, whatever is tempting you and making you ill. Okay, because too much of a good thing, not a good feeling, right? Did I cut? Page of Blades is here. Somebody's looking in on you. Page of Swords is a juvenile character here. 2 of coins again. Trying to make something work here. Okay, just line him up for me, Spirit. All right, thank you. What's going on here? What do we need to know for our highest good? And I think addictions are a subject we all need to understand, because it's real. There's a lot of homeless people out there that can't survive the winter. And we need to consider alternatives. Okay? All right. Knight of Blades. We need to be quick on the draw here. We need to take action soon about something. The heart of the matter is the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Blades in this Ghost Tarot. He's flying, like rushing in. He's got his sword out, so he's quick on the draw, you know. Be careful, okay? Be careful of your driving. Take a break. Clear your mind before rushing in to do anything. Usually we feel offended. We feel like a rush, I need to do something now. I need to speak up. I need to say something. What is this about? We'll clarify, okay? 3 blades, a heartache. Somebody's going to get hurt here. It's not you, it's somebody else. If you're not the one that is addicted to something, you might know somebody that is addicted to something, or homeless, you know what I mean? Well, we got money here. We got family matters. You know, sometimes money isn't the answer. Money is a bribe. Money is a way out. Acknowledgement is key here. Acknowledging the pain where it comes from and that you're allowed to feel it, okay, and deal with it. 10 cups here, 10, an ending to something here. 10 cups. 10 cups. So, recent past, maybe you had a family gathering, a joyous occasion. 10 of cups is really being happy. There's a little family in here. The 10 pentacles, well, you got 2 dogs here and an old guy. Look at the ghost. He's wearing one eye, you know, a lens or whatever you want to call it. So maybe the family was supportive. Maybe the family has money to support this cause here or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. The Knight of Blades is acting, rushing, and it's concerning a heartache, pain. Not maybe dealing with pain here. I don't know. There's an ending. 10 is here. In the base, there was an ending. The moon, what are we going to do now? The moon cycles, the moon phases are important. Your femininity is important here. To feel your emotions. Stop hiding. Reality check is in order here, and it's coming. 5 coins. Somebody's feeling lonely and left out in the cold. It's going to get colder. They're all patched up. Somebody needs money here, and I think somebody can dish it out. In the south here, there's a tower. Shocking revelation. An epiphany. What you thought wasn't real is truly real, is happening. Is going to shock you. You're going to shock somebody. Maybe you're a walking tower. Maybe you need to dish out information that will surprise somebody. Somebody's falling out of the tower here. There's a big storm brewing, and somebody's falling out of this home environment. Foundations breaking apart. Maybe your own vessel because of the abuse. The tower can be in itself your own physical body that is not taking it well anymore. The 8-6 coming in with communication here. Well, it's right next to the 5 coins, so maybe somebody's going to reach out for help. There's going to be a conversation here in your environment, and back and forth energy coming is going to open up the flow again, okay? It's a good thing. The Emperor, the challenge is to take charge, to be the boss, be in charge. Or maybe you're too much in charge. Maybe you're too much in control. Maybe you need to Find your heart. Okay, the outcome cards is 3, faith. It's written tarot on here. Oh, funny. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe get yourself a reading, a tarot card reading, or a card deck, a deck of cards. The Wheel of Fortune, times change, okay? The wheel keeps spinning, and it will eventually happen. It will come to a halt. It will end. It's all in divine timing. It will change. The wheel is about change. It's written faith. So, you need to trust and believe in yourself. Again, 6 of Sticks, victory. Somebody's going to recognize you for what you've been trying to accomplish here. And the 4 blades. Oh, God. Being restful here. R&R is in order. Taking a break. Relax. Rest and relaxation. R&R. You're floating up in the sky here. Getting healing. It's a card about healing and resting, okay? And it's next to the 6 of Sticks, so it's victorious. It's not an illness. It's a victory here, okay? So we are going to conquer this. You need to believe in yourself and start loving yourself again. Maybe you weren't told, you weren't taught how. Shit happens, and then we need to save ourselves. Nobody comes to save us. We need to really want to love ourselves and really love ourselves. If you can't love yourself, how can you love your child? How can you love an adult, a friend, a relationship, if you're not taking care of yourself? People get that kind of, I'll take a beer, it relaxes me, it's good for me, it's expensive, I can afford it, I'm proud of myself, but if you go overboard all the time, you're not really, you're doing damage. The world, an ending, wrapping up cycles, learning the lessons here, okay, and somebody coming in, being generous with you. Are you being generous with somebody else? And very well protected here. Maybe on the defense. Maybe you weren't. Nobody believed you before, so you got defensive. Not sure here. You moved yourself away. There's an ending. There's 10 blades here. We gotta nip it in the bud, right? We get plenty of chances in life to correct things, and a lot of times we ignore the urges. Hey, you should reach out. Hey, you could do this. Hey, you could do that, and we don't want to hear it. We don't acknowledge it. Okay, what is this Knight of Blades spirit with the heartache on top? Yeah. This might be a young man, a knight, might be a young man, about 35 years old. Usually doesn't have kids or been married, but that is not set in stone, okay? It's an approximation. A knight is not a king. He hasn't been married. He hasn't had children. He hasn't built a strong foundation, maybe. I don't know. Knight of Blades here. It is an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What is this Knight of Blades here representing? Is this a young man or taking action? The heart of the matter. Oh, thank you. It's a young man, very passionate about life, an adventurer. He might be turning into a king. King of Wands is a fire sign. Maybe this King of Wands, this go-getter, this adventurer, passionate for life kind of guy is rushing in. Maybe he's had a heartache and he doesn't see clearly. Where's this 3 blades here? The sun, your happiness, ego. The sun can be a big ego, you know. Can be a child, a son. It can be a son. So maybe your son acted too quickly, said something in haste, caused a heartache, a ripple in the family lineage. Is this 10 of coins here? And the 10 of cups following each other. The sun can be a vacation too. It's upside down. And so the home front is not what it used to be. Home isn't loving anymore. The home was broken up. Maybe at a younger age, I don't know. The home is not a home no more. What's this 10 cups here? Maybe somebody gave too much loving. Page of Swords. A child again. Page of Swords is very juvenile. You know, what makes you happy? Maybe Page of Swords is for the 10 cups here. You know, maybe drinking too much. Because the Page of Swords is juvenile. To me. The Moon here. The King of Pentacles. The father, the husband. There's something hidden about him. What else? This King of Pentacles in charge of lots of money here. He's looking up. He's looking away. Clarifying the Moon. Wow. The Empress. The Mother. The Nurturer. The Empress. Pregnancy. Maybe somebody got somebody pregnant. But this King of Pentacles is looking at this Empress. Let's go. 5 of coins. Whoops. Too many. 5 of coins here. What's going on with the 5 of coins? You are a good mother, but your husband has a secret. What is this 5 of coins here? Feeling left out. Like you had to push somebody out of the house? Fuck. Yeah. Sneakily. Sneaky. Somebody's been hiding something. What is this tower going to cause? What is this tower itself here? Breaking down, breaking apart. Foundation crumbling. Spirit is not happy with somebody here. They're causing this shake-up. Spirit is. Okay? You know, we have freedom of choice here, freedom of will, but if it's not going in the right direction, Spirit will try and nudge you in the right direction or cause something to give here. What is this tower? What is this tower in the south? There we go. Justice. It's only fair and just. Being very loving, you know, bring somebody to love legally. Be romantic at heart. It's only fair and just. Love will lead the way, obviously. Put some loving on it. Loving on yourself. I hope you know what love is, you know. Some people don't. Because they don't do it. We weren't taught to love ourselves. We were taught to love others and help people and help others. And what is this 8 of Sticks here? Breaking loose, breaking the flow. The flow's coming. The conversation needs to be had. Did something flip here? No, I think it almost flipped. What is this 8 of Sticks? Yeah, something's going to start. Like a good conversation is going to start something fresh here. This is the male phallic. So maybe talking about your sexual drive. Somebody's sexual drive in your environment. Look, you want to play with it? You want to play with it? Huh? I fell on this. Look at this little ghost looking at all these energy. Oh, wow. Oh, they're nice. And then this comes up on top of it. What the fuck's going on? Who's this emperor? The emperor is the father, okay? There's the father and the mother here with the empress and the emperor. The challenge is the emperor. Why is this emperor in the challenge? Which is the father figure. Is taking control. And 2 came out here. Somebody knows something. I'm asking about the emperor, and the Queen of Swords came out with the 4 cups here. This is usually boredom or contemplation. Maybe this emperor is thinking, contemplating on speaking the truth. Oh my. Yeah, with the king. It's causing a friction here. These 2 together, like there's a couple on board here. The king and Queen of Swords came out for the emperor. Maybe they don't want to fight with you. Somebody's keeping it, they need to speak up and tell the truth. They need to speak up and tell the truth. This emperor, the father figure, needs to speak up and tell the truth. Okay. There might be something sexual here going on with the child and the father. What is this Wheel of Fortune? 6 is the outcome. You need to have faith that things are going to work out for you. The Wheel of Fortune is time to shine. It's your time. Divine timing is coming in. What is this? The outcome card. What will happen? What is fated? What is fated? The family broke apart, okay? The marriage is broken down. Four Pentacles, holding back. Somebody's holding back. Saving their money. Not sharing their money. They don't want to share. They're holding back. The outcome card. Holding back. What else, Spirit? Holding back what? Holding back what? What are they holding back? Money. The Four of Swords came out again. This is rest after a heartache. This is healing after a heartache. After the truth comes to the surface, The healing can be done. This is the healing card, the star. And the truth needs to come out. Somebody's was left out here of the family. Healing will occur. Healing will occur. Anything else you want to add to this, Spirit? Anything else you want to add to this, Spirit? Let's ring the bowl. Sorry. Clearing ground, Spirit is leaning. Okay, we done here? I think that's it. 20 minutes in. Yeah. You need to be generous with your time and effort. Generosity is coming in. A good exchange of energies here. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's divine timing. Everything is lining up. But we got to take care of this here. The truth needs to come out for something to heal. Okay? I love you. Take care of yourself. Reach out if you need me.